Disrespectful. Then this nigga say, August. Bless you.
Thank you.
August. He said, he want to come home.
Was it August?
It was August. He want to come home. What? Okay. Now, this is his first time doing this. So, ladies, if you've been here, you know I was very gullible to the moment. I'm like, oh shit, think I'm getting my family back. Oh snap, this is getting me. He actually was doing little stuff. He was doing better. Granted, it was only for a week. So I said, I think I should give him some. Because it's been a week. He's been doing real good, you know. Go ahead, get a nigga some, right? On a Thursday. The next day, this nigga takes his bitch out of town and got the nerve to post it like I'm not gonna see it. Yes, him.
If y'all want to have a one-on-one, y'all, we can talk about.
No. What was running through your mind?
I didn't remember it being the days being that close together like that.
I remember it vividly. That's all you got?
I don't.
Okay, so that same weekend, my homegirl was having a birthday party, and so I'm at the house. I'm at the little house party. We drinking, having a good time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I text him. It's like 10 something. It's 11. It's not even super late.
No, it was
late.
It was late.
Oh well, whatever time it is.
Because I had woke up. I was outside smoking. I had woke up when I was outside smoking.
No. What a coincidence. God works in mysterious ways.
I was just chilling because I was like, man, chilling. Next thing you know, boop, boop. What? Motherfucker text me and say, I'm finna come over there with some bags for you to pack your shit and tell your bitch to get out. Or something like, pack your shit for your bitch and get out.
I said, I'm finna come over there with a suitcase and some trash bags.
Guys, I want milk.
Okay,
Right.
give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm coming over there with a suitcase and some trash bags. And you gonna put your shit in this suitcase and put your bitch shit in this trash bag and bring your ass home. This nigga texts me back and said, chill out. I said, you think I'm playing? And I promise y'all, I was dead fucking serious. I'm sitting at this party. I'm good off the Remy. It's lit. Ass in my face over here. As I'm texting him, waiting on his reply, because I still got my shoes on, bitch. I will walk the fuck up out this. I ain't that drunk. It ain't too far. I know where I'm going. Let's go.
Nigga says, oh, something. I was like, man, I'm not even home. You tripping.
Right.
So she's like, oh, okay. So it ended too smooth.
He said, don't touch that girl's stuff.
Oh yeah, cause you said I'm finna go pack y'all shit. Now that I know you ain't home, I'm finna go pack y'all shit. I'm like, man, don't go touch that girl stuff, man. You doing too much, man. You tripping.
Instantly got mad.
Oh, you protecting that bitch? Oh,
instantly.
Blah. I'm like, bro, you tripping. Like, come on, man. You doing too much. Don't touch the girl stuff. Oh, no, fuck that. I'm finna... So I'm in Fort Lauderdale, y'all. So it's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, man, fuck no. So she talking crazy. I'm like, I'm not finna drive home. I'm not. I'm like, but in my mind, I'm like, man, I need to go home. Because I ain't think she had it in her But you know, when somebody mad, they're capable of anything. So we hashed it out, and you told me something. You was like, "Have a good night," and then
Sure did. I said, "Have a good night."
And then you text me something talking about I let your dog out. I was like, "You let my dog out? What are you talking about?"
Listen,
So
y'all.
I'm thinking,
Hold on, wait. Not yet. Let me tell them how I got there.
Well, hold on. Let me. You can tell them what happened when you got there, but let me tell them because I'm still like, I'm believing like, I went to sleep for a little bit, but I was up. I'm like, yo, we gotta go. She's like, all right, boom. So, but I'm trying not to give it up. Like, all right, well, if you sit down, they won't hurt no more. Well, all right, so we had that little convo. I'm like, she talking about she let the dog out. She tripping. So, you know what I'm saying? I tell a girl, like, yeah, we need to go. She said, all right. So we get our stuff. You know, I'm trying not to give off signs that something wrong because I don't want her tripping too. Because, you know, that's a different type of trip. So it's like she tripping. Now I got to listen to this for 4 hours. So I try to play it cool, man. I'm driving, but I'm hauling ass. Man, I swear I got back in like 3.5 hours. Man, I got home. I knew something was right because I got home. It was 2 police officers leaving from out the apartments. There ain't never no police in the apartments for real. Especially 2 of them. Fuck. I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? I pull up. I'm like, okay, ain't nothing crazy going on. The building ain't on fire. So I thought I was straight. Park the car. I jump out first. I hurry up and grab my bag. Yo, close car. Who? I'm trying to get to the door first. See what's up. I get to the door. It's a big ass "fuck you, bitch" on the door in red. I said, oh fuck.
Y'all listen.
So she walk up. She said, "Boy, what the fuck going on?" I said, "Man." So, you know, I couldn't tell her what I had done to provoke this madness. But she trying to figure out what the fuck going on. So I'm like, man, I don't know why she tripping like this. This was an ugly time for me, y'all. Because it was just ugly as fuck because I knew what I had done to provoke this. But I didn't expect to be that magnitude of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then it was like, her car was still in the apartment, so it's like, and Vonda know what kind of car she drives. So I was like, man, I hope she didn't go fuck this girl car up or throw paint on her car, because it's like, I had just got her shit repainted from getting that bitch key. So I'm like, oh my God.
This close with the paint. This fucking close. That night, I was too fucked up to go over there that night. I said, I ain't gonna trip. I woke up. I was still mad. And I didn't know what to do with that anger. I didn't have my kid. So I'm sitting there. And I know I have a key to this apartment. It's my fucking apartment. So, put on my hoodie. Throw on some shoes. While I'm leaving out the garage, my first thought was, I'm gonna paint this door. Like, that was my first thought. We had got, as a wedding gift, his dad got us this doormat that says Dinkins on it. So when he left, I told him take that shit with him, right? So it's sitting in front of the door. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take some paint and I'm gonna splash all over that shit. Fuck that goddamn doormat. I'm gonna write fuck you, bitch, real bad. I'm gonna say from your wife. I said, nah, that's gonna incriminate me. I can't write that. So then I get there and I don't know, it was something took over me. I don't know how to explain it. I was so mad. I just went in there. It was like God had set everything up for me because the sisters was sitting right there on the counter. perfect. Thanks. Pick those up. Start cutting shit up. I was about to fuck up them couches because those are my couches and you got people sitting all over my couches. Because be clear, even though he had a girlfriend and she was living there and everything, he was still fucking other bitches at the same time. So it didn't really matter who it was. It's just your shit is here. So it's collateral damage as well. So I cut up her shit, I cut up his shit, I'm cutting up shoes, I bleached some shit. Nephew's in the cage, so when I come in, she's not barking. She know me, this is my dog. It's mama right here. What's up, baby? Let her out. I knew she had to use the bathroom, but that didn't pay me no mind. I took the dog food out, poured dog food all throughout the house and stuff. And I said, all right, I'm good. Then I leave. I get home. 2 minutes away. I get home and I'm sitting there. And got back in the house, in my room, sitting in the room. I'm still mad. I go back over
there. That's the craziest shit I ever heard, y'all. That's like a nigga killing a nigga, drive off. Nah, I ain't mad. Oh, nah, that nigga ain't dead. Go back, kill the nigga some more. Nigga already dead.
I was mad. Now, mind you, I also done wrote on the door and everything already. And I left the key with red paint on it still in the door. Can't get fined. I don't need the key no more. Fuck you and that bitch. But when I get back there, everything's still how I had it. When I walked in, Nephew had shitted everywhere. And she had peed and stuff. And it's me. Oh, good girl. You're a good nephew. Yes, you are. Then he gave the bitch the keys to my car as well. And they were on her keychain hanging up on the thing. So
it's my car, our car. Because if you say your car, they're thinking it's your personal car.
Okay, either way, it's our vehicle and you gave a bitch keys to my car. I should have tracked it when she was in it and reported that bitch stolen. But anyways. I picked up the keys and put them all in Nephew shit. Just fuck these niggas. I was just so mad. I went and turned the AC down to like 62.
Man, listen, y'all have to understand, dog. So, alright, I walk up, I see the fuck you bitch on the door. I'm walking up, my neighbor, I guess everybody been waiting on me.
Big fact.
I woke up, shit, he opened the door. He say, I seen who did it. I said, I already know, bro. He said, all right, close the door. So I go in.
Somebody seen who did it snitching.
Yeah, my dog gonna tell me. So
man, he know me too.
So I open the door. It's colder than a motherfucker in that bitch, bro. I swear, felt like I walked in the hospital. I said, ooh, shit. Who the fuck put the AC on 60? Oh, y'all. I say, oh, that's fucked up. But then I go cut the AC off, but I'm like, why the fuck is it water running?
Oh, yeah.
Not realizing that I'm walking in puddles. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is it puddle? What on the floor? I go in there, this motherfucker done clogged the sink up and let the water run.
It was clogged up.
Yeah, you put lotion in there or some shit. It's fucking lotion all in the sink, clogged up. I was like, who the fuck did that?
I didn't even know that.
Ignorant ass. I was like, ignorant ass.
I did put baby oil all over the floor in the bed and shit.
Like, what the fuck? Tried to fuck up my bed sheets and shit.
Yes, I did.
Bleached her shoes, cut up some shirts.
I'll see her and buy this bitch some shoes. Fuck you, no. Gone.
Cut up some shirts and underwear and shit. I had to spend so much money replacing that shit.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, I'm at my mama's house. No. Did I go to my mama's after that? Yeah, I went to my mama's after that. Because I had to tell my mama what I did. So, told my mama and my sister. Nobody said anything. Surprisingly, them as well as his sister told me that they surprised that it took this long. Because, at this point, we a good 5 months into the shit. So, a lot had happened prior to that you would think of threw me off. But what you're not going to do is play in my face. that's what we not gonna do. So I think that was a trigger for me in that time. I'm at my mama's house chilling. My mama phone rang. She's talking about, it's Corey, it's Corey, it's Corey. I'm like, answer it. What you saying? She was like, they talking. Basically, this nigga talking about.
Yeah, I told you. You gotta say basically.
I told her mama.
I told her mama. I
trying to tell on me.
I ain't trying to tell on her. I said, hey, Miss Sharon, you know what I'm saying? I just want to let you know that when they come down the side, I want to go through you. I don't want to talk to Mama right now no more. You know what I'm saying? She ain't say she fucked up, but she messed up my spot. That shit wasn't cool, so I just don't want to talk to her right now. So if you know, if you got anything to do with side, can you know what I'm saying? We go
check this. Check this though. Check this. Literally weeks before this, maybe a month before this, I told Corey I ain't want nothing to do with him. I just wanted us we could pick up and drop Si off at my mama's house. We don't need to speak, just through my mama's house. This man told me, you making it more difficult for me to be a father by doing that. So now
you got a nigga jumping through hoops.
That's not jumping through hoops. My parents live 15 minutes up the street.
2 minutes down the street, but she want me to go 15 minutes up the street.
Some niggas driving an hour for their kid.
I ain't them niggas, and them niggas wrong. She need to meet you halfway, my boy.
So now you want to make it difficult for me. It's okay to make it difficult for me.
No, we both need to exhaust our efforts.
No, I don't want to hear that. Anyways, he gonna tell my mom on me and then try to put restrictions on me. A whole month go by, he ain't talked to me. He was so mad. And I ain't gonna lie, him not talking to me during that time was a good thing. Cause it really made me be able to be like, yeah, fuck this nigga, like I said. Yeah, and stand on that shit.
Yeah, Stella when he got her motherfucking groove back.
I was hanging.
Mm-hmm.
Good time.
Put your little face up there.
Period. Good time.
Left.
Anyways.
Right. Doing you.
Period, Pooh.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Good old time.
Right. Niggas all in my house and shit.
Listen.
Disrespectful.
So, me and Si, we're going to... Oh, no. Corey was coming to get him. And he was like, you don't got to take it to your mama's. I can get her from over there. I was like, oh, okay. So, we finna go Chuck E. Cheese. You want to go? I guess this is our truce right here. It's a month later. Guess he not mad no more. We sit there Chuck E. Cheese. He ain't mad no more because we started talking about it. I had to make me a few jokes and shit because that shit's still funny to me. Still funny. Funniest moment of 2020 if you ask me. But... So, yeah, but we were just doing the co-parenting thing. And,
truth be told, we're not bad at co-parenting. Will we like to? Probably not, but we're not actually that bad at it, you know? Because it's just simple understanding. If it ain't got nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get mad at her because such and such happened. Right. You're not seeing your son, or she didn't get mad at me and say, oh, because you posted pictures with her, you can't see it. No, it wasn't nothing like that.
But at the same time, too, though, like, that comes with who we are as people. Everybody, that shit don't work for everybody. And we gonna do another episode on co-parenting because there's layers to that. Yeah. But then we got cool, you know, we was cool, wasn't nothing going on. We said we was taking Jit to Legoland for his birthday in November. So, this first time we didn't spend our birthdays together in 6 years. That was different. But we did the thing with Si at Legoland. She wasn't getting no
dick from her dude no more, so she wanted something from me, y'all.
Apparently, I ain't gonna go there. The devil is busy. I'm not gonna go there. So, Legoland. Yep, got the dick. And didn't really care because at the end of the day, it's my husband. You're not cheating on them. You're cheating on me. So at the end of the day, I didn't really care. had Saya birthday party and stuff. At the birthday party, oh, y'all don't look like y'all supposed to be separated. Y'all kikiing a lot. It was the day after. Like, of course, we were friends. Why y'all hating? Just relax. But it was cool. Then papers were still being drawn up because papers have been going on this whole time. I got a lawyer early, but he pushed me, guys. He pushed me. I gotta take you back. This had to be like July, maybe June, July, something like that. I'm hanging with this dude, and he sells some weed.
Nah, this is not my first time buying weed from somebody that she associated herself with.
Right.
While we were so separated.
Right.
So this
is a normal transaction
normal
occurs.
transaction.
Corey hit me up needing some weed. I happened to be with somebody who was selling some weed. Convenient for everybody. He asked me for a picture. I sent him a picture. I sent him a video. He said they was on the way. Yeah. Him, my son, and JoJo.
Name dropping?
Oh, okay. Him, my son, and that nigga. So, they pull up, get the weed, don't leave the neighborhood. Call me talking about, man, give my money back, man. This shit some bubble, bruh. Give my money back.
I wasn't talking crazy at first.
Yes,
all I said was, I said,
top.
hey, bruh, I was like, nah, this shit look like some bubble. I ain't feeling it. Let me get my cash back.
It ain't no bubble.
Right. And I was like, nah, I just ain't feeling that shit. Like I said, it wasn't my first time buying weed from somebody she talked to, so I don't want y'all to think I was just being jealous or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't jealous, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't like the weed. I wasn't jealous. I wasn't jealous.
Yes, he was, bro.
He wasn't even nobody to be jealous of. I wasn't jealous, bro. To be honest, I wasn't jealous. I tried to flex a little bit, yeah, but I wasn't jealous.
With my baby. Holding my baby.
Yeah, cuz about to get his ass popped.
He talking about, so, bro, come out, one day leads to another. Corey, homeboy, and baby in the car. Dude comes to the window.
Yeah, he
was
listen.
Like, what's the problem?
So he was talking crazy. So he came from downstairs like he was somebody, like he was somebody's uncle or something. Like he was about to get some rectified.
He wasn't talking crazy.
He's like, so what's the problem? Like, bro, I ain't on no funny stuff. Like, I don't want this shit, bro. I just want my cash back. So he was like, you already sent me the money. I said, bro, I sent you the money way before I got here. So what you talking about? Like, you got like, oh, I gave you the money after I saw the weed. I gave you money before I even saw the weed, for real.
He said he don't do no refunds.
Yeah, so he's like, he wouldn't tell me he don't do no refunds. I said, it is what, him and my homeboy had a few words back and forth. And I was like, you know, I ain't finna argue with you, bro. You either is or you ain't. And then she was like, oh, bro, just give him back his money, please. Like, she kind of like begged the nigga.
I did not beg him.
And that shit made me.
I'm
just saying, this how I felt. You ain't begging. Right, but I'm saying you ain't begging, but you just like, hey, can you just give him his money back? Kind of to defuse the situation. But in my eyes, it was like, oh, you was begging this nigga. So, and I had told you ain't got to beg this.
So that's not jealous.
I was like, you ain't got to beg him. Shit, he either is or he ain't. Shit. And she's like, just do it, bro. And then do like, oh, just walk away, like pulling him away, like he was gonna get right. I mean, he probably would have, but it was two of us, so he wasn't gonna get too far right. So that shit was dead. So it's like, man, I was like, all right. And plus, I was in the car, so I said, all right. So bro gave my shit back, and the shit was dead. That was
Corey be playing with people like they just the baddest man out there.
Give me some milk. Hurry up.
If you ask me, shit, me and my boy versus me and my boy versus anybody, we good. I like me and my boy. Any everybody feel like that. We with your dog.
No, get the okay.
That's as much.
Get the milk out the fridge.
Okay.
You can reach it. Y'all feel like y'all had no idea who he was.
You know who
and was acting like big and bad for nothing. It was so petty.
Ooh, I smoke.
You got this nigga driving. You in the passenger seat holding my baby. First of all, no car seat. Holding my baby. Arguing with this man through the window.
Finna get right with him in front of my son.
Absolutely not. That's not what we're doing.
Over there.
Finna get right with him in front of my son. She spared him.
So I'm like, no, can you just give him his money back so I can get gone? Because they got my baby in the car. We not doing that.
Yeah.
Be careful, okay? You know, throw this away. Close the door, please. Thank you. Give me the top. Go ahead, close the door.
So yeah, I mean, like I said, I ain't got no smoke with bro. Nothing. He cool with me,
he
bro.
He was jealous, and
I wasn't jealous
that
of nothing. You know
everything.
I wasn't jealous though, dog.
Everything.
She Ryan come down there with the nigga jacket on and shit, on some country shit. Hey, that
cold,
shit was so funny, though.
It was cold.
Like, this nigga came outside with this nigga jacket on.
Jealous. Like, what else can that be? I'm just trying to understand. Jealous. Whatever. He showed out that day, right? He leaves. Hold on. He leaves. 5 minutes later, this man gets on Facebook and says, throw the whole baby mama away. Hold on. First of all, I'm not your baby mama. Let's be clear. That was first. But that's what made me be like, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm getting this lawyer. I text my mama immediately. I need some money. I need some money. I will pay you back. But I need to pay this lawyer today. What's up? Mama said, how much you need? We ain't got time for the bullshit. So even Legoland, even when shit was sweet, you know, time went by after fucking up his stuff and we cool and da-da-da-da. I still have my lawyer still doing her part, getting the papers together and everything. When nothing changing. We supposed to finalize December 15th.
What happened?
December 15th. We're supposed to find out December 15th. It's early December. I don't remember the date. It's early December though. And dang, see, I be forgetting stuff I gotta take you back to. When he decided that she was gonna be around my son, I told him that I wanted to have a conversation with her prior to it happening. I didn't have a lot that I wanted us to discuss because at this point, the only thing we should be discussing in this conversation is Josiah. Everything that I do want to say to you is in regards to Corey, but that's not what this conversation is for. So instead, I'm going to discuss what needs to be discussed in regards to Josiah, and then that is it. And in the event that we speak again, maybe we'll talk about that. But right now, I don't have to speak to you about shit. So when I spoke to her, all I said was, don't put your hands on my child. Don't post my child. What was the third one? I can't remember. But that was it. So early December, I'm sitting on my patio smoking me a J. It's a nice morning, minding my business. And a friend sends me a screenshot of him and my baby on her story. So I seen it. And y'all remember I was telling you about the ruffling that get the going in me. It started going again. The ruffles started coming back, guys. It was getting deep, but I was like, all right, let me calm down. Because at this point, you know, I'm not pregnant, so I'm not as crazy. I mean, I fucked up his shit and I wasn't pregnant, but that wasn't crazy. That was provoked, I feel like. But this time, okay, so I'm like, all right. I text Corey. Tell your bitch to take my baby off her page. 5 minutes go by, that nigga ain't text me back fast enough. I was about to text her.
We was walking the dog, bro.
He was walking the dog.
Oh, I was walking the dog.
I said, I'm not finna text her. I called her. Hey, good morning. Can you please take my baby off your page? The phone went quiet for about 3 seconds. She hung up the phone. I said, well, silence is consent to me. So I'm assuming we on the same page. Continue smoking my J. Homegirl texted me back and said it's gone. I said, oh, cool. So I'm really thinking we on the same page. Everything's fine. I get a text message that says, it's funny how you can call me about that, but can't call me when you got other shit to say. I'm sorry, what? My first thought was, why is she texting me? Like, what make you think that you can text me? That you have the room to text me? And weren't we just on the phone? Why you ain't say that on the phone? I was a little perturbed. So I said, I'm not texting her back. I called her again. What we talking about? Shit went through the fucking roof. She a little person too, so you know little people get loud real quick. You gonna let me talk? Nah, you can't say shit. You know I'm down the street, right? Bring your ass. Oh, okay. Put on my motherfucking slides. I was not dressed for this. I wasn't like I had on a little tank top, crop top thing and some sweats and some Nike slides.
I'm outside on the phone. I hear yelling. I'm like, what the fuck going on? So I go upstairs. She on the phone yelling. Who you yelling at? Snapping. Like, and then I listen to what's being said. I'm like, okay, let me get that. So I grabbed the phone, hung up. She's like, oh, your baby mama on the way. I'm finna beat her ass in front of you and her son. I'm like, what? Oh, your baby mama on the way. I'm finna drag her ass in front of you and her son. I say, oh, fuck.
Okay. So, no need to ask me why I'm here. No need to ask.
So I hop into super active mode. So we go out on the balcony. Like me and her, we talking on the balcony. No. That ain't what happened. She tell me that. So I go outside. I forgot who I was on the phone with. I think I was talking to JoJo. Oh, she said his name again. Thought I was talking to bro. So I was talking to bro and I went back upstairs. She was sitting on the balcony and listening to music. So I was like, we talked it up for a second. Then I seen on the car come flying through the gate. Because at my apartment, right, you can see the gate on the balcony. I see her car come flying through the gate. I say, oh, fuck. So I try not to make too much reaction because if I do, then she gonna know that Vonnie here. So I just get up, you know what I'm saying? But when I get up smooth, calm. I lock the patio door. So she can't come out. She can't come back through the house. You know what I'm saying? We on the second floor. I knew she wasn't gonna fucking jump. So I said, okay. I lock the patio door. I go out the front door. When I go out the front door, Vanna coming up the stairs. I say, shit. I'm like, man, go ahead on. That shit ain't gonna happen. She's like, no, tell your bitch to come outside. She got all that. She doing all that, talking on the phone, tell her to come outside. I said, nah, you tripping about him, man. Your son in there. You finna fight her in front of my son. She talking about, oh, I close the room. I drag outside there in the room. I'm like, you tripping, bro. You doing too much, bro. You trying to fight. You ain't even like that. What you doing here? Oh, I don't give a fuck. Your bitch, you protecting that bitch, blah, blah, blah.
He was protecting that
So instead of fighting the girl, she ended up fighting me.
He was protecting that whole. And I told her, I said, Corey, this ain't got nothing to do with you. I need you to move.
So we
I just want you to move.
We tussling. My neighbor's looking all through the blind.
He trying to toss me down the stairs.
Yeah, because, man, you was tripping, man. I'm like, you tripping, bro.
I bit this shit out of him.
I'm like, Bonnie, your son is in there. What are you doing?
Nope, I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, give my son so I go. Give my son so I go. I'm like, bro, you're not going to leave, bro. I know you give her something to go. I'm not giving. I'm like, nah, that shit dead. So we just going back and forth. Because I was supposed to give her that day, just not at that moment in time. It was supposed to be later on. So I'm like, man, you doing too much. So we end up tussling. So I get her downstairs.
They
She
food
wanted
came.
to eat
They got some food from.
I had ordered some Cracker Barrels. She done threw the food all over the drive.
Damn right. And left a pancake and bacon for my baby. Make sure you take that upstairs to him. Fuck y'all breakfast.
She could keema cob again.
Damn right. I told him I had all day. I had nothing else to do. I will sit right the fuck here. Tell this bitch to come outside.
She had a boohoo crying session. We talked it out a little bit.
I get so mad at myself. Because I don't be wanting to cry. I'm just that mad. I don't know what else to do but cry. So then the tears come and then I fucking hate you.
So we talk, got her to calm down a little bit. She leave. Somehow, they still talking to each other.
This bitch texts me again as soon as I get out the gates.
Talking about, I ain't know you was here. So I'm like, bro, why you provoking her? Like, you tripping, man.
I told on site, I gave that bitch my address. On site, whatever.
Then they got into some more, I already know where you stay at. And
whatever. We gonna do this. The next day, I'm in the avenues with my homegirls. My phone rings. I recognize the number, so I laugh. Hello? Hey, Kamala, do you have something to talk? What's up? This nigga go to apologizing and shit. How she's sorry. Should have never got to this. And this, that, and the third. Just a few hours before this, Corey told me that he broke up with her because of that situation happening. So, of course, I'm listening to this apology like, you just trying to fix what y'all got going on. This ain't got nothing to do with me, but I hear you. Okay. Maybe 4 or 5 days after that, this nigga say he want to come home.
What's it really?
Because it all happened early December because we were at the Avenues for Portia's birthday. And her birthday is like the 5th, some shit like that. And then it was a few days after that, and it was right before we were supposed to finalize on the 15th. It was either 3 to 5 days before we were supposed to finalize. He wanted to talk about he ready to come home. And even then, he was not ready to come home. Y'all, road to recovery. It is so real. It is so real. There's no reason for us to lie. We ain't got no reason to lie to you.
I promise you. Actually, I wish I could lie to you. Maybe it'd make it seem a little better.
All uncut, imperfect mess. Our mess, though.
Reality is what you make it.
Oof. But next time, maybe we will get into your entanglement.
Just remember, people at home, man. We're open to all your comments and questions and anything we can help y'all understand.
For sure, and mine too. Don't get it twisted. I had some entanglements as well. They just weren't as deep, but yeah, like you said, we'll get into all of that. If you have anything that you want to talk to us about, or you have any questions that you want to ask, you can ask it in the comments. You can send us an email, and we'll respond on the next video.
Definitely subscribe, man. Tell your friends about us, man. Hey, we old heads, but we still part of the new generation.
Ain't nobody old. We 27.
We old heads, but we still part of the new generation.
Old souls.
Just want to help y'all make it to where we at.
Getting married isn't a bad thing. It really isn't. It's just sometimes when you do it too early, you still got to figure out who you are in the midst of trying to be a husband and a wife. And that's not an easy thing to do. No. Along with being a parent, if you have that as well. So hopefully we can help somebody else. Somebody can help us. Who knows? We might have somebody in here talking to y'all with us. Um,
Learning curves, people. Learning curves.
for sure.